this Aboriginal thing is nonsense. I think it's anti-African. I think it's destructive to our community, and it should be nipped in the bud. And anybody who engaged in any kind of critical thinking wouldn't have any difficulty finding the fallacy of it. As a matter of fact, I even question whether it's an African thing. I think that you have white supremacist organizations that plant these seeds, even give false African identities to further split the African community. I'm a Pan-Afrikanist. I believe in the global unity of African people, and anything that attempts to sabotage that, I'm opposed to.
Mvugu Nyosi, Black Revolutionary Now. Just wanted to bring you this video on the Pan-African flag, RBG, red, black, and green, and the meaning and the significance of what this flag actually means to black people in the Caribbean, black people in Africa, black people in Canada, black people in America, black people out in Europe, out in Asia, wherever black people is, what this flag actually means. And from the inception, what was the reason why this flag came about. And I notice a lot of people on the internet who talk about Pan-Afrikanism is dead, and why should we follow Pan-Afrikanism ideology. We have to remember this flag, this red, black, and green flag that was born on August the 13th, 1920 in Madison Square Gardens. You have to remember it was created to contrast and fight racism against black people. It don't matter what you believe in. It didn't matter what group you belong to, what you call yourself. Because when you look at this white man, he don't give a damn what you believe in, what group you call yourself, what acronym you use to describe your group or your following or whatever. They don't care about that. And it seems to me that in 2024, we have a lot of people who follow a certain ideology based on what they represent, that made up for them. And there's nothing wrong with that. More power to that, because for me, being a Pan-African, once you're black and you understand the struggle of what black people face every single day, we could break bread. We have a commonality right off the bat. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you represent. I don't care your acronym of what group you represent. I see you as my brother and as my sister. And that is the foundation of this flag. So we have to be very clear on that. Once we see our people morph into something else, they just figure this is not for them, and it's cool. But we have to understand the inception of why this flag was created for. Marcus Messiah Garvey was a Christian. He followed Christianity. However, he was black first, and he put his people first. So we have a lot of people out there who follow a certain ideology, a certain religion, a certain group, a certain movement, and they always put that first. They don't put black first. So me being a Pan-African, I always put my people first because I understand the struggle of people who look like me, my people, my ancestors, what we have been through and what we are going through in 2024. We have to always remember that, and I remind myself of that daily. Nothing doesn't come before my people. That is what Pan-Afrikanism is all about. It's not about hating someone else who is black or who have a different movement, whatever. I see you as my brother and sister first. I see you first. Be black first, no matter what you do, no matter what you follow, no matter what you believe in. Because this white man, he don't care if you're Christian, if you're Hebrew, if you're atheist, if you belong to some group or country club or whatever. He don't give a damn about that, because he see your color first. And we need to see that first and recognize that first, because that is our unity. That is very powerful. Once we start to put other things in front of our blackness, that is the perfect link or weak link the white man sees, and he could exploit, divide, and conquer. Once you black first and you understand that ideology first, that is power. That is powerful. That is the ultimate unity of a people. So today, the birth of the red, black, and green flag, we pay honors and respect to Marcus Messiah Garvey, and remembering why this flag was created. It was created to fight against racism. That is the commonality of the red, black, and green flag, is to unite us. Because once you born in one country and you have a flag that represents that country, you tend to be loyal specifically to that flag and that country. We cannot fully unify under that. You could love your country which you were born in. You can love your flag and be proud of your flag. But if that gets in the way of you trying to unify with your people worldwide, then that becomes a problem. So I just wanted us to bring you that video. I just wanted to bring you this video on what Pan-Afrikanism and the red, black, and green flag represent worldwide to African black people no matter what your ideology and movement is. This creation of the red, black, and green flag, number one reason is to unify Black people worldwide. We have to remember the red represent the blood of Black people worldwide, because not all of us have the same skin color, but the blood unify us. The black is for the first melanated people on this planet. Black is beautiful. Black is consciousness. And the green represent the wealth of one of the richest landmass on the planet where civilization was born. The red, the black, and the green unify Black people worldwide. And Vugu Nayosi, Black revolutionary now.